Hi everyone, how is everybody doing? Thanks for joining me. Welcome back. In today's video, I thought I would actually share with you guys some products that somebody had, I guess, kind of inspired me to buy or was maybe curious of wanting to buy, and that is Emily Noel. Emily Noel has been on here for a very long time on YouTube. She is very well known, and if you don't know who Emily Noel is, you're missing out. And yeah, I mean, she's like one of the great classic beautiful women on here on YouTube, and I love watching her. And I feel a connection. I trust her judgment, and when she's, doing a review on a product, I thought I'd call this the Emily Noel Made Me Buy It video. I see some of them go around sometimes, like I see one with Kathleen Lights, and not sure who else, but I know Kathleen Lights was one that I had watched a while back ago. Somebody was doing, and so yeah. If you guys would like to see what I'm going to share with you and see what she inspired me to buy and kind of I couldn't resist buying, well, keep on watching. Like I said, Emily Noel has been on here for a very long time. She was actually on a news station. I don't know the name of the news station, but I know her and Mary Ellen, after 60, have met several times, and she actually did the local news, I believe, for Mary Ellen. So I thought that was pretty cool. I mean, that would be pretty cool. You're watching the person that you watch pretty much every day doing the news, and then there they are on YouTube sharing their passion for the same thing that you really like and enjoy. And yeah, I mean, I think that's pretty cool. I bet you I've been watching Emily since the first time I even got started here on YouTube. I've been on YouTube for a very long time. I love what I do. I do enjoy coming on here and sharing my love for makeup or skincare, hair care, beauty tools, just any of that stuff, or sometimes just coming on here and chatting with you guys. So let me share with you some of the products that I bought because basically, yeah, I was curious. Emily Noel said, this product's really good. She really liked it, and she hasn't failed me yet. So just so you know, Emily, if you do get to watch this video, you have not steered me wrong so far. So far, it's so good. So one of the items I seen her share, she shared several of their palettes, and that was from the Rimmel collection, the Magnify Eyes. This one is the Spice Edition. A lot of people really like this even better than the Urban Decay, because it's supposed to be like an Urban Decay dupe or similar to. And I know she raved over this one. She liked this one a lot. Yeah, I mean, when I see these beautiful, I'm all about like beautiful orange colors and copper colors. I like several different. I mean, purple's another one of my favorite shades too. And they did have a purple one, but that one didn't get so many good reviews. So this palette here is gorgeous. So this is the Magnify Eyes Spice Edition from Rimmel. It's, like I said, the only one I purchased so far. So none of the other ones have really called me right now. So I really love that. The next palette that she was talking about, and I liked the colors, I liked the way it looked and everything, but I wasn't really quite sold on it yet. And sometimes that's what I'll do. Now, I'm not saying every purchase I make is because somebody on YouTube shared it and that's why I bought it. Sometimes I buy stuff just like some stuff will get like horrible reviews, and it's like, but I like the colors, or I like how it looks, or I'm just curious. I'll still buy it. I don't always, go by what somebody says, but sometimes, if I'm curious about something, I will look into other people and see what they have to say. And Emily's one of them people that I get curious about to see what her input is, and it is from Makeup Revolution, and it's the Sofx. I think that's how you say it. Sofx. The Ultra Eyeshadows. There is 24 eyeshadows in this one, and when I seen the colors in here, I just knew, you can see my ceiling fan, but I just knew I just had to get this palette. I loved the color scheme in here. I mean, it was just so pretty. And, you know, I mean, I do really like a lot of the Makeup Revolution palettes that I have tried so far. So if you are on a budget, that's the other thing I like too, because she does share a lot more drugstore items, because I am somebody that's, you know, I'm on a budget sometimes. I mean, each month goes by how it goes, and sometimes maybe I could, you know, treat myself a little bit, and then sometimes it's like I can't get nothing at all for a bit, and then all of a sudden it's like, well, maybe I'll get something, and I see something new, but it's in the drugstore. So I like that because Emily does share a lot of drugstore products too. Okay, this I remember totally. I knew I wanted it, but again, it was like I had to see some reviews on it first, and I thought maybe I'll just get it. What the heck? Because it was a limited edition. But now I see it's back out, and I notice a lot of them do that, don't they? They're sneaky, aren't they? But that is the Too Faced Gingerbread palette, and I love anything with gingerbread. Now, yeah, it doesn't, to me, it doesn't smell like gingerbread. It maybe has like a sweet smell or something like that, but yeah. Here's the color scheme in this palette, and again, I fell in love with all the colors in here. I mean, a beautiful bright pop of pink, some purple, like plum shades, a gold shade, you know, a beautiful, like very rustic shade there. I mean, just gorgeous. And with no exception, I mean, she gave it good reviews, and you know, the pigmentation, and because sometimes when Too Faced has come out with some of their holiday palettes, it's a hit and miss. I haven't gotten too many of their holiday palettes. So in a conjunction with that, I debated, and I go back and forth and go back and forth, and it was the set, the liquid lipsticks, the Too Faced The Sweet Smell of Christmas liquid lipsticks. Now, I haven't actually dipped into these two quite much. They're still in there from this point in time. Sugar Cookie and Cinnamon Bear, which why they are, I don't know. I'm probably going to have to pull them out now with, we're going to be, when we get to getting back into fall. But the two I used a good bit was the Hot Buttered Rum shade, and loved this one, the Pumpkin Spice. The Pumpkin Spice, actually, that would have went good for me today with this look, because I did a look today, and Pumpkin Spice would have went really nice, but these smelled really good. I do like the liquid lipsticks from Too Faced. Actually, it kind of gave me an idea of what they're like. And yeah, oh my gosh, they do smell delicious. Not gonna lie. So when she started showing them and showing like all these sets from the holidays, and she came through these, I was like, I've been contemplating on them back and forth. I'm like, sold. I'm gonna get them. So I did, obviously. And I mean, talking about Emily, and I mean, how could I not? How could I not get this palette? And it is the Emily the Once palette. Now, I didn't get the Needs palette, but I did get the Once palette because the color scheme in here, she hit it out the ballpark for me, as in like colors, because she has like, she put colors in here that I love and I gravitate to, I guess, if anything, I want to say. But this here, she put like the green tones, like there's some greens. She put some of the pretty purpley shades, some of the orange shades. I mean, she put all the colors that I do really like and I get prone to. And I've used this quite a bit already so far, as you can see. Ava Rose, I use a good bit. I just love that. Belle Violet, I mean, and they're named. I mean, like, she thought so hard into all of this, and there's a lot of personal meaning to her in each of the shades in here, and of course, along with her children, when she's expecting another one. Oh my goodness, I couldn't even imagine. I have two, and my hands were full, so I can only imagine. You know, it just, yeah, there's just a lot of beautiful shades, and the names are just, they're really nice. I mean, like, she really thought this whole palette out, and it's just really good. I mean, good vibes. I mean, yeah, that's what it gives me, good vibes. Yeah, there's 2 lip products here that I bought that she was sharing, and I liked the idea, and it looked really nice on her, and I just thought, you know, yeah, I'll give it a try. And one of them is the CoverGirl Oh Sugar, these lipsticks, and this one's in Gumdrop. This is, I believe, the darkest shade you can get, number 10 Gumdrop. And all the other shades, like it, from what I seen when she was swatching them, they gave a little hint, like it was a little bit of a tinted color that they did. But the Gumdrop one, I mean, yeah, it looks really dark, you know, when you're looking at it. But when you put it on your lips, it doesn't go on extremely dark. It's just a nice, beautiful color it gives on your lips. And yeah, it smells like how she, I mean, it was perfect how she described it, because I've tried the fresh lip balms, and it has like that, like a lemon scent or something like that. That's what these have. These have somewhat of the lemon scent. I can still smell it in there. It's very faint. It's not as noticeable as the fresh. It's faint, but it's there. And I loved it. And I thought, you know, this is perfect for those days where maybe I don't want to put some lipstick on, but I want to give my lips some color. So yeah, and it's called Gumdrop. I'm not sure if you can still get these, but love it. I used it a good bit. Okay, this lipstick I bought when she was sharing a whole bunch of dupes for Charlotte Tilbury. She was doing a whole video of Charlotte Tilbury dupes that she found in the drugstore. And Pillow Talk, I love that color. It does look beautiful. I see a lot of people sharing it, and you know, do I have the shade? Probably in another form, which actually now I do, yes, but in other ones, I'm sure, because it's one of the colors that's just a beautiful, like mauve pink tone, in the pink family, neutral pink or something like that. Okay, well, this is from Flower Beauty, and this is from the Flower Beauty, it's the cream, I guess whoops, this went on the wrong way. It's from the Flower Beauty cream edition, the cream lipsticks. This one's in 035 Spiced Petal. So if anybody's interested, you know, maybe you wanted Pillow Talk, you know, this one here, she said, was pretty spot on dupe, and in watching the video, I couldn't tell the difference. She had 1/2 with Pillow Talk, 1/2 with this one here. So if you have Pillow Talk and you see me swatching that, I mean, you could probably tell. I guess it's more like the pink brown tone more, but you know, I know I have that shade probably in some others similar to it anyway. Okay, another thing she was showing, these are very popular, as in all different brands make them, and they're quite popular, and they're the eyeshadows that, like, you know, maybe you have like a frost like on one side and then a cream color on the other side. Some now have like glitter and then, you know, like matte or something. And I picked these 3 up. These are actually the L'Oreal Infallible Paints. I got Nude Fishnet, which Nude Fishnet is a really nice one. Like this even has like a concealer looking color, and then this one is a beautiful like champagne tone that you could just put on your eyelids and everything. The other one I have is Cool Ivory. This one's really pretty. Now both sides are frosted on this one. This has more of like a white gold, and this one's more of the champagne gold, like white champagne and gold champagne. Really pretty colors. I mean, I've used them a good bit, and well, yeah, just I had to get some purple, and she shared this. I liked how she took this dark shade and, you know, put it in the outer edge there and kind of worked this lighter shade. This is called Shady Violet. Funny name, but yeah, she was sharing these, and I thought, you know, I'll give these ones a try, because they don't have a lot of the glitter that I'm a little worried about sometimes. I don't mind some things having glitter in them. It's a hit and miss for me, really. 2 primers that she talked about that I thought, okay, I gotta try it. And I always see a lot of people sharing some of the primer sticks. And this one here from Hard Candy, it's the coconut water, Sheer Envy coconut water primer stick. This, I will totally repurchase this. I hope they still have it. I didn't really pay attention when I was in my Walmart, but it feels so cooling to the touch. I mean, when you put it like right, oh my gosh, like right now, it's been so warm and so hot. It's so cooling to the touch. It feels so nice. I mean, there's been times I have used it and even pressed it along here to kind of help with any like if any fine lines were showing or something, or just make it look nice and smooth there. But I have done this, like I'll put this on right before I'm going to do foundation, like, you know, spread it on my face and then pat it in, and I really like it. I mean, it's a really nice product, and I'm trying to think of the brand that she compared this to, because she had another brand and she said she liked this one better of theirs. And I honestly can't even think of who it was right now. This I haven't gotten to try yet, but I bought it. I mean, it's like in one of my videos that I'm going to be working on, because I had purchased a lot of Wet n Wild products, and I grabbed this because number one, I heard her talking about the water drop primer. It's the Photo Focus water drop primers. And she really liked it. She was raving over how it felt good and everything. I think she got the cucumber one, if I was not mistaken. I picked up the rose scent, though. That's the one I picked, but I love anything rose scent, as you guys know. I've said that before. So this will be probably being shared in upcoming videos, so I can't wait to try it. But I did get it, and I thought I'd just put it in this video to share with you guys. So the next product is, and I use it a lot, like all the time, and you guys probably see me use it a lot, and that is the Pixie, what do they call this, the correction brightening peach corrector, which I'm getting pretty darn close down in there. I've had it for a good while and it still works really good. And what I love about it the most is I do get some darkness. I do have some darkness, but in here, the shadows that we get, sometimes the darkness in the shadow there, I just take my little pinky and tap in there and tap in there, and it just brightens it up and wakes that area up, and it looks refreshing. And lastly, I heard her talk about this so many times, so many times, and I think she got a lot of other people into getting one of these, is the e.l.f. the smaller stipple brush. And I use this for several different things, but the one thing I know she used it a lot was to put on some of the cream blushes, and she would stipple it on there, you know, like put it on. That's kind of why I got this myself, is to try it on some of my cream blushes. But anyway, I have the small stippling brush. I actually have two of them. And, you know, e.l.f. is pretty affordable with makeup brushes. I mean, they're like one of the companies out there that is so affordable, and they're really good quality brushes to use. That is it. That is what Emily Noel made me buy. Thanks so much, guys, for watching. I hope you liked and enjoyed. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. That helped me out so much, and I very much appreciate that. Also, if you're just joining me and you are not subscribed, I'd love to have you. You go ahead and click the subscribe button that's down below and hit that bell, and you can come and join me. I'm hoping to get back into schedule and have videos up every week, maybe a couple a week. I'm really trying. I need to get myself back and motivated into things. I'm getting there. I'm getting there, guys. So be patient with me. But yeah, if you want to join me, I would love to have you. And as always, beauties, please remember to be yourself, love yourself, and let the real beauty shine through. So until the next time, you take care. I will see you then. I love you guys. Mwah. Bye.